place because you need to. And this video is about why do you listen to them? And who do I mean by them? I mean the people you listen to, your friends, your family, your mom, your dad. I don't know who your madre is or who your padre is, but one thing I do know is if their life is doo-doo cheese and you keep listening to them, your life will probably be doo-doo cheese also. So come on into this video, enjoy this live. This is an amazing video, amazing live, great vibration. We here live on Instagram, we here live on YouTube. We're both of you amazing families. So without further ado, it is time for us to talk about why do you listen to them? And who do you listen to? Why do you listen to them and who do you listen to? So it's time for us to get into the first thing. The first thing is you are some of the 5 people you kick it with. Do y'all realize that? Instagram and on YouTube, do y'all realize that? You are some of the 5 people you kick it with. And I got some news for you. That includes virtual fuckers too. You hear me? That includes virtual people too. It includes them. It includes virtual people too. So if you are some of the 5 people you hang with, that means when you go to work at the job you choose, that means you are you are practically choosing the people you want to interact with to a degree. Because if you choose to go be, I don't know, work at Target and you know what kind of people work there, you're choosing to work around those kind of people. If you want to be a corrections officer and you know what kind of people there, you know there's inmates and it could be drama, whatever, you're choosing some people you hang around. You hear me? So if you have friends, I want y'all to comment friends in the chat. If you got good friends that you think you hang around that are positive, that lead you in the right direction, that do good things for you, I want y'all to comment friends in the chat. If you have them right now, you're like, damn, I got people I can depend on. That's my dog, that's my homie. Not just because they're there and they drink brown liquor with you. I'm talking about actual good influence. If you don't have them, I want you to type, I need them. If you don't have them, I want you to type, I need them. If you're looking for new friends, better people you can align with, people that can push you in the right direction, people that make more money than you, people that are smarter than you, maybe people that encourage you, support you. If you want them, I want y'all to comment, I need them in the chat. Or if you watch this in a playback, feel free to comment this in the comments. On Instagram, they're saying, I need them. On YouTube, they say, you have no friends, big dog, you need them. Okay, Gail needs some friends, okay. So you're in the proper place. If you need some better friends or some better people, some better peers, you are in the best place. Because you wanna know why? You are amongst family members. And when y'all fuck with my content, we always talk about positivity. We always talk about how we can get it, make a play, do something, right? So if you were some of the 5 people that you kick it with, I want you to realize this. That means when y'all go out to bars, clubs, that means when you leave the house, when you go just to the store, wherever you go, whoever you friends with, that means look at their energy. This is what we all gonna do a test. We all gonna do a test today. You hear me? So tonight, it might be a little too late for some of y'all. Some of y'all, maybe you wait till tomorrow. It might be a little bit earlier. I don't know where y'all live. This is what I want you to do. You're gonna go out with your friends to lunch. You're gonna go out with your friends just to kick it, to play ball, to do whatever. And then I want you to listen to how they speak. Look at their life. How do they operate? Just take a little gander at them. Take a little look at them real fast. What do they look like? What's their hygiene like? Damn, friend. So you drink beer every day? Just start looking at the people and what you call your friends. Start looking at your family members. Because the next step I'm gonna tell you is gonna rattle some of y'all, it's gonna crush your spirit, so make sure you stay tuned for that. But this first tip, if you start doing this, it will make the rest of this shit easier. Because look, this first thing, bro, if you were some of the 5 people that you wanna be around, why not do this? I'm gonna show all of you how you can get a mentor or you can get in a better position this week. This is what you're gonna do. And I'm gonna show you how to do this shit for $50. Watch me work. Every single one of you that's watching this can afford $50 because you all got jobs and y'all all work. Even if you 17, I know y'all can do it. Watch this. What you're gonna do is you're gonna go into work. This with every single one of y'all, I want all y'all to do this. And you're gonna go to work or you're gonna go around your family members, your cousin, your aunties. You might have an uncle that you know got a business and he makes paper. You know, Uncle Rick got a car dealership. He been making plays for a bunch of years. You might have a grandma or an auntie that got a business. They've been making money. You either go to a family member you know that has money, or you're gonna go to your boss or somebody in your job, your manager, the lead of sales, whoever at your job is actually getting paper. You admire them. You like, damn, I fuck with you. What you're gonna do is you're gonna walk up to that person day one, give them good energy, tell them you admire everything that they're doing, blah, 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 man. Look, tell them some compliments about themselves and you notice what they're doing, okay? Then what you're gonna do is on that second day, you're gonna go up to them and you're gonna say, hey, look, what can I do to take you to lunch? I would love to pick your brain. These are my ideas. Keep it brief, but tell them why. Hey, this is why I appreciate you. I see you, bro. You always drive the nice cars, bro. You know, at our job, it's not a lot of people that get paper. Let me take you to lunch, bro. Let me just pick your mind. Don't trip. It'll be quick, easy. That 30-minute lunch is gonna cost you $50, bro. 50 cash. So you taking somebody that's in the position you want to be, take them to lunch. If you got an auntie, you probably never took your auntie, she gives you shit. She gives you cards on your birthday every year. Be like, auntie, I love everything you're doing with your business. I see you doing amazing. Let me take you to lunch. It's on me. That little $50 you send to auntie, now she sees you interested. Now she sees you serious. Imagine if you have a person at your job that's making more paper, the nigga that makes the most sales. Everybody else is hating on him because he makes the more sales. Imagine if you take him to lunch. Hey, bro, what's up? You crushing it in sales, bro. Everybody else got 0 sales. They hating on you. Let me holler at you, bro. Shit, let's go get some lunch, bro. What can I learn from you? Is there anything I can learn from you? What can I do to get in a better position from you? Because while y'all hating on buddy that making the most sales, he making the most sales. You hear me? So he's eating regardless. So you can choose. Do you want to be a sum of the 5 people you can afford to be friends with, or do you want to be around the sum of the 5 people that make you feel comfortable? You see the difference? A lot of us just want to be around people that make them feel comfortable. You being around people that make you feel comfortable all day is not going to work with you. It's not going to work for you because they're not going to push you to do better. They're not going to push you to be more. They're not going to push you to go to other realms, new realms. I'm going to read the chat too. Any questions y'all got in the chat, spam the chat. I see you, YouTube. Let me see, is there anything in the chat? Really nothing. Bruh, you have neck tattoos. How you doing in business? I mean, well, you're watching my page. So, I mean, I'm doing pretty well. We just did close to 2 million views in maybe 3 days. So I think we're doing pretty well. I would say business is doing well, but we can always improve. Let's continue on. So this is going to include the virtual people you kick it with. Now, no, we're not, because I'm not mailing shit to Africa, bro. I'm not mailing. The video's free. Watch the free video and enjoy. All right, so you got to remember, you go with some of the 5 people you spend time with virtually too. So that means, just like this, perfect timing. If you're from Zimbabwe, or Nigeria, Nebraska, wherever you're from, if you spend all your time and all of your friends are just other Nigerians or other people that are poor, and all y'all talk about is how the whole world is against you, and oh my God, everybody owes me stuff. You don't ever do nothing for us. Y'all gonna be poor. I'm gonna say it again. No matter where y'all from, you could be from fucking Sweden. Well, them are Caucasian people, so I don't think. Okay, maybe not there. But no matter where you from, for the most part, if you hang around low vibrational people and all you do is think about, well, why can't you come help the Norwegians? Or why can't you come help the Nigerians? Or why can't you come help? Y'all gonna be poor as fuck for a long time, you hear me? For a good minute. So just get used to it. Don't even worry about it. You're gonna be poor as fuck. But if you start thinking like, hey, I am the sum of the 5 people I spend my time with. If nobody wants to hang out with you that's worth shit, you need to look in that mirror and ask what you giving off. What's up, love? Does that make sense? So instead of blaming the whole world and being like, no one cares about Nebraskans or Nigerians or Moroccans or Haitians or whatever thing y'all just make shit up. No one likes girls. It's just so hard and it's just so tough. Whatever thing that you think it is, why don't you start asking yourself, well, damn, we do live in the freest nation to exist in the world. If I'm not getting the people, places, or things that I want to attract to me, what am I giving? What the fuck am I offering? How about you look in that mirror? Because if we are the sum of the 5 people we want to be around and nobody want to be around, that's telling you something. That's telling you something. Does this make sense? If this makes sense in the chat, drop the fire emoji. If this makes sense in the chat, I want y'all to spam the fire emoji. But if you want to instead choose to be a victim, comment victim. If you want to be a victim, comment victim. Comment victim. If you deciding, hey, no, it's not true, I'm just deciding to be sad and I just want to be it and no one can change my mind, comment victim in the chat. But if you think this is a dub, comment dubs in the chat, W in the chat. Let me know what y'all think. So who we got in the chat? We got Bless. My dog, Bless Beyond Measures. We got Bobby. Leah, what's up, love? Wes. Oh, Coach is in here as usual. YouTube, we cooking with grease. All y'all people here on YouTube, we should be liking this video. Share the video and like the video. This is going to be a 2,000 person stream. So between the two, probably 4,000 people see this shit. Like the video if this makes sense. If I'm spitting, go ahead and like the video. If you hear the troll, like the video. If you hear the goddamn just marinate and think, like the video, please. YouTube, in real time. Can you like it? I appreciate it. All right, let's continue on. This next tip that I'm about to tell y'all is gonna make some of y'all feel sick. It's gonna make some of y'all scared. What's up, love? Yes, indeed. This next one, I'm telling y'all, this is going to make some of y'all feel weird, and it's going to scare you. I'm just telling you flat out. I'm telling you straight up. Don't be surprised or shocked. This next thing that I'm telling you to do is going to be weird as fuck for you and make you feel crazy. And that is, you got to stop listening to your parents. Yeah, I said it. I said it, man. Now, I don't mean everyone. Don't hear me out. What I'm saying is, think this, to hear me out. A lot of people, they walk around eating foods, doing things that they mom and dad and them did. Well, that's not true. My dad and them told me. Oh, is that what he said, huh? Look at this nigga's dad. Go look at Pop. So if you governing your life by principles that your uncle, your auntie, and them took, but your uncle do drugs, but you take every word that he's saying to heart. Ain't that, it's interesting. You taking on the habits of people that don't have shit. So before you take some advice from people, before you take some words from people, look at how they present themselves. Look at what their life looks like. Now, everybody ain't got to be no millionaire. It's not about paper. But what I'm saying to you is, wealth is not of the pocket, it is of the mind. And positivity is of the mind and of the essence and of your effort. So what I'm saying to you is, if Buddy is walking around and tell you, this is what you need to do with girls and all this other shit, and his wife, his beater is baggy and they got stains and shit on, probably don't listen to him about. He don't get no tail. So you probably shouldn't listen to him about how to get the most girls, how to get the most buns, how to get the most this. Look at the people you're listening to for advice. Imagine this, it's all a trick. This shit's a matrix. Peak game. I'm just like y'all. I go to college. I go to what we had the top 2 best culinary program in the whole country, right? I'm like, wow, I for sure need to get this fucking degree to go cook snacks, even though there's plenty of people cooking that don't have degrees. I go get the degree. I go graduate top of the class in culinary. I graduate top of the class in bachelor's for quantitative marketing. And guess what? I'm paying these niggas $32,000 a year, you hear me? So you mean to tell me I done paid y'all over $100,000 over 4 years that I don't have, that I'm in debt for, that my family don't got. So I'm paying y'all a honey bun, $100,000, but my teacher, the professor, this nigga makes $60,000 a year. So you mean to tell me I'm paying y'all $120,000 to learn from a nigga that makes $60,000, and he teaching me about a job that's gonna happen in fucking 4 years. So you mean to tell me I'm finna go tell my parents to go work hard, work overtime, work double jobs just so they can go brag to their friends about what college you go to? You don't even like this shit. So imagine going to go pay. You're going to go pay years of salary to a place, to an institution that's telling you about a job that ain't going to be relevant in 4 years, and the people that's teaching it to you only make $50,000, $60,000. It's crazy as hell, ain't it? Is that weird? Let me know, chat. Sending positivity. What's up, Chastity? Golden Chastity. Hey, he's shooting. Marvin is shooting, Chastity. Real talk. Hit that like button. Let's go, people. Let's go, people. We got about 60 people over here on YouTube. I need y'all to like this video right now. If I'm spitting, like this video right now. Instagram, if you still here and you locked in, you know what I want you to do? Drop an emoji. I want you to comment fire in the chat. If you on IG and you locked in, fire in the chat. If you on YouTube and you watching this video, I need y'all to like this video right now. The more y'all like, the more y'all engage. Even if you're here to just troll, let me know. Comment in the chat, because it creates more engagement and YouTube keeps pushing us up in the algorithm. You feel me? You feel me? Let's go, let's go, let's go. Turn me up in the chat. Let's like this video real quick. Let's like this video, y'all. You can use your index, you can use your middle, whatever this finger, your ring finger, the pinky, your thumb, whatever you like. But like the video. Do whatever combination of it you want. Okay? All right. Now, your teachers, your mom, your dad, your older brother, Pete, listen to what I'm saying. They want what's best for you. The craziest part is they actually like you. They want what's best for you. But you got to understand, if you taking directions from another nigga that's lost, and you taking directions for your life while they're lost in their own life, you taking directions from another lost person, where you think you're going to end up? You see what I'm saying? So it's not that they don't want the best for you. Your mom likes you, bro. You popping them, they fuck with you, they like you. Despite they might argue with you and upset. The reason they lash out at you a lot is probably because they don't like themselves. You hear me? So they're not actually upset at you. You didn't do anything to them. They made you. You didn't even ask to be here. But what I am understanding is like, damn, when you start taking a step back and realizing if you look at your life and you're not taking all the risks, chances, and things that you want to do as a young person, imagine if you go 40 years, imagine if you go 50 years, imagine if you go 60 years and then you have a kid and you look at your life and all your friends and your peers, not all, but you see some people living their best life, a life that you could have had. It might make you a bit upset too. It might make you a little bitter. It might make you lash out at your kids, your loved ones. So you got to remember, a lot of people, they ain't have technology. They didn't have cell phones, the people that's older than us and shit. And in their mind, they think they couldn't go for the opportunities that they wanted. So a lot of the times when you listening to your friends, your parents, your teachers, it's not that they don't fuck with you. It's that their mindset is so small because they've never achieved anything very big. They never dreamed big enough in their own actual life to give you advice on how to dream big. You hear me? So if they never made $1 million before, it's gonna be very difficult for them when you tell them, hey, I'm a streamer. My goal is if I stay locked in for this, within the next 3 years, I can make $1 million. They have no idea because the most they've ever made is $70,000, including the time they got into an accident and they got lawsuit money and income tax money for illegitimate children. You see what I'm saying? Does this make sense? Does this make sense, chat? Y'all let me know. Y'all let me know in the chat. Does this make sense? Bro, spitting facts. How old are you when you learn all this? The fuck we talking about, gang? Keep sending good messages. You later session. Okay, see you, Chastity. Queen, I see you. IG, y'all hearing this? Are we locked in or are y'all hearing this? YouTube is locked in. YouTube is locked in. YouTube is locked in. Keep liking this video too, YouTube. Yes, sir. YouTube is locked the fuck in. So, it's nothing wrong with them people. They love you. Your friends, your brother, your sister, they love you. But I had to realize, you can't want more for somebody else than they want for themselves. And you also can't be taking advice from people that never been to that promised land. You dig what I'm saying? I want to get championships. I want championship rings. You hear what I'm saying? Where I'm from, a lot of niggas don't got the championship rings. So they my dogs, but I can't listen to them about how to get the championship rings if they never been to that promised land. They don't even in the fucking game. You dig what I'm saying? It's very difficult to talk to them about the playoffs, playoff MVP, how I'm going to go get this ring, if they are not even in the NBA. They're not even in the same game. So they can't give me advice on this shit. You see what I'm saying? It's not that I'm better than them, but when it comes to this realm of sport or what we playing, and that's called being a hustler, going to go get generational wealth, change our lives for the best, for the better. They got exceptional. They got lives that they cool with. You see what I'm saying? They got lives that they accept. We got lives we want to thrive in. You see the difference in shit? We are having lives that we want to thrive in, nigga. I don't want to just live and just be here and get by the skin of my teeth. You work to die, nigga. No sir ski, no sir bobber, no sirree. I want to work and be able to see some fruits of my motherfucking labor. I want exotic cars. I want exotic girls. I want money. I want to help my family. I want to do shit that I never did before and that people where I'm from never did before. And you can want the same shit. But we got to get championships, and the only way to get championships is to speak to people that got the championship mentality. If your friends are cool with working at Target for the rest of their life, if they cool with working at fucking wherever they work at forever, if they cool with not taking a risk, if they cool with blowing their income tax on bullshit, if they cool with buying all the newest 2Ks and games and weapons, that's not where we at, bro. We at different. You still my people, you still my dog, but I have to go get a championship because guess what? When I go get me a ring in the championship, I can bring it back for the team. I can bring it back and help everybody. But if I don't become me, if I don't become the best version of me, when I come around, I'm just like y'all. I have nothing to give you, no good energy, no paper, no opportunity. But if I'm going to go get me a championship ring when I come back around, I'm not just sitting around. I'm not just here to be here. I'm here because I got value. I'm giving you something. You dig what I'm saying? I'm building myself up as a person. Does this make sense, y'all? We got one more tip left, so I need y'all to let me know. Does this make sense? Am I spitting? We need to like this video right now. Make sure we're sharing it. Y'all let me know. And if you watch this in the playback, I want you to let me know in the comments what you think of this live because I promise you, choosing who you listen to will change the direction of your life. I promise you, bro. You listening to a person. I used to be right in a place called Morton, Pennsylvania. And before that, I used to live in a place called Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. And before that, I lived all over Pennsylvania. You know what I'm saying? But I come from a small little spot, bro. A little small little hood called Morton, Pennsylvania. If I can come from there and just be a little kid with short little nigga with glasses, you hear me, with a dream and just some thoughts in my motherfucking head, and I can go touch 100 million views over here and a couple hundred over here and some money over here. I don't give a damn if I made $1,000 off the internet. It's $1,000 that I made off of my mind, off my talent, and you can do the same. Y'all can do the same shit. You don't have to be. If you a girl and you watch this shit, you don't have to be naked to do it. You hear me? I gotta let y'all know that. If you a girl in here, put a pink heart. If you a girl and you in here, put a pink heart. I'm speaking for people that's like myself. We like regular girls. You don't have to be naked on the net to get no attention from us, to get play from us. We like you as you are. Keep doing what you're doing. I just want you to understand that there's going to be a lot of temptation out here when you getting around to some of them 5 people. Some of them 5 people going to have you doing some crazy shit if all your homegirls is on some crazy shit. You see what I'm saying? If they can't keep a man, you probably should distance them when you trying to keep a man. Does that make sense? And the same go for the homies with the bros, bro. I looked at my mentor, Rich, just had his first kid, and he has his first kid at 50. Now, that might be a little late for some of y'all, but when I looked at what he's able to provide, the lifestyle he could provide, the girl he got, the life that this man is living, it's like, oh, I see how he did it. While when I look at my own life, my family, the people I know that all got a bunch of kids and a bunch of this, and I look at their life, it's a very different life. It's a very different life. I'm not here to say one is better than the other, but I'm here to say it makes you think. So just make sure you're mindful of the people you keep around. Because if your dad, who cares? No, it's no disrespect to your dad's the man, but your dad was born in 1950. So some of they was called Negroes. The life that he had to live when he's telling you, hey, you gotta just accept anything, or you have to eat white bread and potatoes every day to be a real man. Maybe that advice is not the same shit because it's not 1950 no more. You see what I'm saying? This is a different time. But instead, he doesn't know about streaming, bro. He fuck with you. He love you. He just don't understand how it's manly to make streams. He don't understand how it's manly to go on the internet and talk shit on YouTube, on Instagram, or make videos. He doesn't understand it. It don't mean he don't like you. He just don't understand it. You see what I'm saying? So sometimes as we keep growing and as we keep going, this technology don't never stop. It's gonna keep cooking. Technology is faster than all of us. You see what they did in the movie I, Robot. I'm not gonna say who wins, but you see what's going on. All I'm saying is technology is not stopping, my nigga. Look at the videos I make for y'all on the internet. Most of y'all know me because of what? Stock market, AI, some sort of shit that's digital. You dig what I'm saying? So this technology is not stopping. And it's not your parents that don't like you. They like you. They just don't understand it, bro. They don't know what Roblox is. They don't know what streaming even means. They don't understand what OBS is. They don't know what this shit is. So what I'm saying is they love you. But you gonna have to make shit pop. You gonna have to sometimes show your parents, Pop, I got you. Trust me, believe in me. I believe in this, and I'm gonna show you. You see what I'm saying? So that's one thing I just wanted to let y'all know. Sometimes you're gonna have to show people. A lot of times you're just gonna pop out and show niggas. Ain't that what Kendrick said? Sometimes you just gotta show. And I'd rather spend my time showing and enjoying and learning than trying to convince people of something. I'm simply instead gonna learn how to show. I believe as far as parents, they want better for their kids, but need them to explain better and show them how it can happen. Over 45 years, not taught how this can happen. I love young people that want. You made a good point. And if you an OG out there, bro, if you like 45 and up, you got to start putting people on. I started helping the young kids, you dig what I'm saying, even in my 20s. You dig what I'm saying? It's just like, but the only way I think that we can help the best is if you were a bit older and shit and you did make some mistakes in life, you should probably share with the people. Let the kids know, hey bro, this is what I did, this is the mistakes I made. Stop running around and telling the young niggas how cool it is that you crashed out when you went to jail. That's not it. It's just not it. I'm here to let you niggas know. It's not it. It's not it. Because when you go in there, somebody's gonna bang your girl's cheeks out. You hear me? All that tough guy shit and all the advice that they might be giving you is advice if you want to be in a bad position. Yeah, so if you're an older person and you really out there and you want to give some advice to young people, teach them about some of the mistakes you made, but also tell people the truthful shit, bro. Hey, street shit is not it. Everybody doesn't have to be a rapper. Only 500 niggas in the NBA. But guess what? It's only one of you. And if you use this device right here, if you use this thing right here, this thing right here that y'all watching me on, every single one of you, I don't care where you from. I promise you, bro, if you use this thing right here, this one device, what you put on this one device will change your life. It can change your fucking life. You hear me? I don't know where y'all from. I don't know all y'all names. It's a lot of y'all coming in each and every day, and I'm very blessed. I'm very grateful that we going at a rapid rate. We getting more followers and good video content. I'm blessed and I'm grateful, but it's gonna be impossible for me to know each and every single one of y'all. To me, to sit down and talk to every one of y'all. But I promise you, if you watch this fucking video or any of my content, if you use this device the right way, this thing right here that you spend all your time on, you're paying $1,000 for this over time. You know, you pay for it, you have this in your pocket, your bag, something, you have this shit every day. I promise you, if you change what you put on this and the shit that you put in this, the people you hang out with, the people that you contact on this, if you change them people up, if you switch up and start contacting better people that's doing better than you, bro, it's okay. Holla at them. Hey, bro, you got the best grades in class? I need to holla at you, bro. What are you doing this weekend? It's up. You smoke? I got you. Joints on me. I'm taking you to lunch, and I got a J. What we doing, bro? I need to know. I need to pass this class. I need an A, B, C, or D. You get A's every test, bro. Come holler at me. Go to the source. Why? What does it matter? Y'all fuck me up. Be like, oh, you a try hard. I want to succeed. Like I don't get it. Why would you not try for the shit that you're you, right? So if you're you and you're important to you, why would you not try to get shit for you? You want to get success, right? So instead of listening to people that call you a tryhard or whatever other weird shit they want to call you, use this and change the people you listen to, you look at, you subscribe to, the music you listen to. And a lot of y'all at this point, y'all listen to a lot of us, people like myself, like an influencer that y'all like. I'm not saying that I'm as big as other people, but at the same time, there are people that like my content. So even if you look at an influencer like us or music or whoever you look at, just make sure that these people putting you in motion. I don't care if it's food content, let it be a positive person. If it's goddamn ASMR, positive. If it's your music, you don't have to keep listening. How much Meg Thee Stallion you niggas gonna listen to? How much Bang Bang Shoot 'Em Up you gonna listen to, bro? Every rapper talks about the same shit. You hear me? 99% of these niggas talk about the same shit. And what's also fucking weird, I'm gonna let you niggas know some shit without putting my business out there. Now that I'm gaining in what we'll call this popularity, and in different rooms and entries, it comes with stuff. Now you get to start meeting certain girls. You get to start meeting certain parties. You get to start meeting certain offers. You work with certain people. You meet certain people. And you're gonna start and realize these people fuck the same people. All these people y'all watch on TV, that we idolize, and these rappers and these people, these drug addicts, these niggas ain't what y'all think they are. You see what I'm saying? So I'm not hating on it, but if you're looking for some people that you can listen to, that you want to hear that speak about some positive stuff that I like, I listen to Currency. He's my favorite rapper in the world. Currency, Young Dolph, R.I.P. to Flipper, Larry June. Amazing positive music. It's rap. You can still listen to rap, but they talking about how you can get some papers with your dogs. How you can start a business and get an LLC, get you some legal money, clean your paper up, get some money, do something. You get one of these. You only get one of these. One. And I want the best of the shit, bro. I want best cars, best money, best girls, best everything. And we can all want it. We can all get it. You hear me? Good job. Let's go. I see the oranges. Let's go. You feel me? Big Crit. Hey, somebody say listen to Big Crit. He said booty bandits. Yeah, it's a crab in a barrel mentality. So remember, wherever y'all from, bro, it's probably a crab in a barrel type of mentality. Understand it, it's an abundant amount for everybody. Bro, there's YouTubers on this platform there's probably 1,000 people that have 1 million subscribers that you've never heard of. There's hundreds of rappers you never heard of, but they all lit. There's tons of clothing designers that are lit. You don't know all of them. There's tons of food products, candies, clothes. There's tons of room for everybody. Another man's success don't take shit off your plate. So when you see your dog win, shout your dog out. Hug your dog, embrace your dog. My nigga, you started that business. I'm proud of you, gang. My dog got a new car. I seen my homie got a new car. I'm happy for my nigga. I think it's like mine. Nigga, you won, we win. You see what I'm saying? When you start operating with this mindset, you're going to attract better people because you want to celebrate other people's wins like they're yours. You see? Does this make sense? Ever since I started doing that, celebrating other people's wins, I'm not always in this bitch looking for why nobody likes me or supports me. Hey, bro, I'm proud of you, gang. I'm proud of you, bro. Let's get it. Let's get to it. And if you keep giving a positive attitude and being around those type of people, it's going to be lit for you. So the last tip of the day. Last one of this day that we talking about. Hey, shout out to you for buying the badge, gang. I see you. Shout out to Marv grabbing the badge. Shout out to you. We got coming to Mexico, my dog. We lit. Shout out to all my Mexican people that rock with the page, bro. I don't think I have that much of a Mexican following on social media, but shout out to everybody that fuck with my content, bro. I appreciate y'all. He said tapped in about 5 minutes ago. Real talk, no cap. Let's go. If y'all think my live is fire so far, before we give this last tip, if y'all think this live is fire, I want y'all to just turn me up in the chat with fire emojis. You can either spam a fire or you can spam a butterfly. I just need to know. Are we turned up? My dog bought another badge. Let's go. Turn him up. Turn my dog Marv up, bro. Tee him up. Let's go. Let's go, chat. What we doing? What we doing? What we doing? Blessed, I see you. You should do talking videos like this, but do art at the same time, like doing painting or drawing or something. Damn, I don't know how to paint. I can do, I do cooking, so I can cook. I'll start doing cooking shit. That might be hard. Maybe y'all like that. A live about cooking. That's going to take me about a month. Y'all got to give me about a month because I need to have management run this page. I'm running both pages right now, so soon we're going to have people run those pages. I need a full-time cameraman. Not I want. So give me about a month for that. Nice to see you again. Keep talking. You're doing fine. I appreciate y'all. Let's go. All right, people. So this is the last tip of the day. If you just came in on this video, this is one you're going to need to replay. Pardon me. I burped. This is one you're going to need to replay. This is one. You got to think about who you're listening to and who gets your time, who gets your attention. Your family, your friends, your mom, and they love you, gang. They love you. But sometimes they don't know what's best for you because they didn't take the risk. They didn't take the chance in their own life. So their limitations are their own. They just enforce them on you and you just inherit them because you don't want to work hard. You're too scared to take a chance. You're too scared to jump out there. Let's go. Now, the last tip of the day is why you value the opinions of the week. Now, I noticed this for sure. Every time I talk to a lot of people, whenever I say, hey, bro, like the answer is just like, you know, if somebody's like, hey, they can't lose weight or they're overweight. But then I'm like, well, damn, you know, maybe if you ate this food does this food does this. But their first answer is, well, my dad makes this kind of food. What the fuck? Well, you know, my job is right next to a McDonald's, so the McDonald's, it's like, what? I just told you the answer was, why are you valuing the opinions of the week? But they'll take the opinions. So if I'm telling them, no, you have to control what you eat, they don't like that. But if there's a coworker there that says, oh, McDonald's is so close, so I gotta eat here. They have the same exact mindset, so they'll become friends. You see what just happened? So if there's two low vibrational people or two weak-minded people and they're like, oh, I could just blame McDonald's. A cheeseburger is not even a fucking living thing. But instead of saying, damn, I can bring my own lunch to work as a grown adult, they're gonna say, fuck, I need to validate why I'm obese. I need to validate why I keep having poor habits and keep going to this store. I need to validate why I keep spending my money on this badass food that I know is not even food because it doesn't even age, even after 20 years, which is 2 decades. That's insane. So if you keep doing it and keep making excuses and the only people you friends with are the people that like to make excuses too, you gotta look at yourself. You add into the sum of them 5 people. So when you go to work and you and Destiny or Maria, whatever the fuck y'all are, you keep blaming McDonald's and white people for all your problems, y'all two are the only people that think like that. You never noticed that while everybody else is getting married? You ever notice that? You ever notice how y'all in a class and you and John, y'all like do all the jokes. Man, Mrs. Jeffries is so mean. She's this and that. But you notice that only you two are the only dickheads that get bad grades. Everybody else is getting good grades. You notice that? So everybody else is thriving, but the 2 people who agree and think the same way got the same outcomes. Ain't that interesting? Ain't that interesting? He said, could you ever see yourself giving up smoke? Oh my God. What is wrong? You all right? You going through something? Goodness. Why would I do such a thing? Better be good. Cheat code partner with a close relative. We open a successful food truck in my area. Yeah, you're definitely a chef because you really have a problem with McDonald's. Damn. No, shit, McDonald's get chicken, they get real money. He said you got a problem with McDonald's. I answered everything. Okay, I answered everything. He said Ty Pitney time. Yo, y'all niggas gotta stop, bro. The internet is undefeated, bro. Nigga called me Nigga on YouTube gonna tell me I look like Ty. He gonna tell me I look like Ty Penny sign. Oh, y'all niggas is ugly bulls, bro. All right, let me finish my shit. Look, this is what I'm telling y'all, man. I love each and every one of you. At the end of the day, why value the opinions of the weakest people? You feel what I'm saying? You gotta understand, you only get one of these, bro. Stop taking yourself too serious, but at the same time, take your goals serious, bro. Take yourself serious. You dig what I'm saying? People gonna have funny shit to say. That's why I keep my brothers, because my brothers never let me get too high. You dig what I'm saying? They always gonna roast you, keep you who you are. You dig what I'm saying? But at the same time, be mindful of who you keep around. You know, you can't live in delusion, but for so long. If you have poor habits and you want to cut corners right now while you're young, understand your life gonna be wicked when you get older. You're not gonna have no friends. Nobody gonna be by your bedside when you gotta go to that spittle. When you gotta go miss it for health reasons. When you gotta go through all that shit, nobody's gonna be there, gang. You see what I'm saying? Because the craziest thing about most people, especially if you follow the people that they here for a quick time, not a long time, they only here because of how you make them feel. So the moment you do switch up and start bettering your life, they out anyway. The moment you stop drinking, they gonna leave you anyway. You see what I'm saying? They only here because they like to party with you, nigga. They're not here because they like you. They do drugs with you. They're not here because they fuck with you. They're because they want to see you do the best that they can do. They just here because of, you know, y'all drink beers and shit or whatever. You complain about work together. You know what I mean? So value the people that's in your life that actually can push you forward. If somebody in your actual life, your friends, your family, your peer group, isn't getting the results they want, maybe you stop taking their words or their advice so much, because I think the reason we value their words so much is because it requires little change or no effort. I got you. I see y'all in the chat too. So spam all your comments in the chat. As I'm talking, I'm gonna go back around. I'm reading both chats. I'm gonna read both chats. So any questions, anything y'all got, spam it in the chat. But the reason I think people value, think about this. It's people y'all know. They'll go tell you about what their homegirl said. And you be like, oh, your homegirl gave you that advice. Who's her boyfriend? None. Zero boyfriend. You ask your homie, I'm like, oh, well, my homie told me about a quick flip. Oh, bro told you about a quick flip? What's bro's occupation? He has none. Nigga pays no taxes, has no belt. So pay attention to who you're getting the advice from. The reason I think people take advice from their best friends and they just have such a hard time and they just want to keep taking advice from low vibrational people is because it requires no effort. Did you hear what I just said to you? So just like I told you, if you and fucking Christine and Tim all agree and you niggas keep blaming, and all of you are obese and all of you blame McDonald's for your problems, it's easy for you three to listen to each other because all three of you do the same dumb shit and get the same dumbass results. Does that make sense? But it's going to be more difficult for y'all to like Todd, because when Todd walk in there, he has a six pack. His stomach has individual squares under him. They have a six pack. He brings his lunch. So when he tells y'all, oh, y'all got eczema? The reason you feel sick all the time, the reason you lazy all the time, the reason you always moody, the reason you irritable, oh, just change your diet. When y'all look at him, it's going to be difficult to get along with Todd because with his effort, his recommendation, it requires change. It requires effort. It requires growth. You see what I'm saying? You see the difference? The girls, they just want to blame other shit. They'll never change. They will never change. They disagree with each other. They'd rather be dickheads together than change. Meanwhile, the people that encourage change, you to grow, that is going to make you a newer person. Let's go read this chat. I see you, Marv. You're typing a lot of shit. What city are you from? I'm from Philly. 500,000. You got to surround yourself with like-minded people. You are what your friends are. That's facts. Run that, please. Let's go. 420 pretty. I see you, love. I'm feeling attacked and I don't eat McDonald's. Let me read the chat from YouTube. I wanted to say that too. I want you healthy without smoking, bruh. Please give up smoking. Yeah, Brenda, for sure. I'll definitely do that, for sure. He said, Ty Penny's on, I'm crying. Excuses and white folks. Yeah, but people just blame anything. Like, imagine a room full of black people blaming white people for shit, bro. White people didn't choose your job. They don't think about you. Niggas crack me up talking about white people, bro. Them niggas gave you the job. They made the building. Like, what are you talking about? Y'all so quick to blame a different race of people. Oh, they got hired because they're Indian and they're white. No, they're good. They're good at the job. That's it. Nothing else. There's no race, nothing else about it. They do the job good. They do it well. They show up on time. You hear me? On time. And when they show up on time for something that they asked for, they don't act like you owe them something. They signed up for the job, so they show up on time, they do the fucking job, and they do it well. You hear me? And they do it with a positive attitude. Okay? That's it. I had to let that go, bro. I had to let that. I just had to. New sub, let's go. Stay awake, people. Let's go. New subs on the channel. Yo, can y'all do me a huge favor? I want to get my first 5K stream in almost 2 or 3 years. And I know we can do that, YouTube, but I need y'all all right now to like this video and share this with anybody. Even if you just text it to yourself, text it to somebody who needs to see this shit. The more y'all send it and you copy that link and you like this video, the more it allows YouTube to push my shit out. So if you watch this on Instagram, I need y'all right now to just spam some emojis, go crazy. If you watch this on YouTube, you liking the video right now, just liking it, sharing it. This really helps my channel, you feel me? I'm not asking you to buy a quick course, just none of this shit, bro. So I'm not selling you anything, you dig what I'm saying? I mean, you can spend money with me if you want, but a sub and a like costs nothing, you feel me? Time spent alone is important for your health. You can decompress and think for yourself. Journaling is the truth. Very true. I'm liking you more and more. Let's go, bro. Philly cheesesteaks, you already know. I'm thankful for the white man's internet. You feel me? Y'all better stop blaming people, bro. It's a lot of good people out here, bro, regardless of their race and things like that, bro. It's a lot of, coach, I see you. It's a lot of good people out here, bro. You be crazy as hell to start blaming white people for your problems. Instead, if you need to look around and think about if you are Puerto Rican, black, whatever race you are, if you look around and everybody that looks like you is broke, that's your fault. That's your fault. It's not their fault. It's your fault. Because I know plenty of brown people that get paper. I don't want to hear none of that shit, bro. Spare me the free shit because you're black and all that. I don't want to hear none of that shit. I don't want it. I don't want no fund, foundation. I don't want it. I don't want it. Be better. That's it. No one cares what race you are. No one's trying to hold you down. No one wakes up like, if I could really suppress some black people, no one cares. Do better. Just be better. That's it. Go to work tomorrow in the same way them people come to work with great vigor and great attitude and they on time and they come to work smelling shirt fresh, freshly ironed, they got good attitude and ready to go. Outdo them, outwork them. Be better than them. I seen the Mexican man when I lived in San Jose. This nigga sold oranges. You hear me? As a dude that sold oranges, he didn't know English. He don't have no taxes. He just sold oranges at Target, outside. And every day when I seen Buddy get picked up, I didn't see him every day, but I saw him, I go to Sprouts, 3 times a week? So I see him 3 times a week. He get picked up by his wife in the van. They smiling, everybody smiling, rejoicing. He has stains on his shirt. He's happy and good to go. Good attitude. You hear what I'm saying? He's not bitching, not blaming no races of people. He's just having a good attitude and getting results. You hear me? All right. I think I've said a lot right now. We're going to leave the last couple minutes for y'all, open-ended for y'all. Spam the questions right now in the chat. Spam any questions you have right now. If there's something you think about the live, what do you think? What are your thoughts on it? I'm not y'all guru, bro. You do what you like. I'm just here to make you think. You feel me? Let me know what you think of the live. What are your questions on this live today? Who do you listen to? What things are influencing you? Are you aware that it's influencing you? Are you aware that music is influencing you? Are you aware that where you live, you might be under 18 or you might be under 25 right now, under 30, you live with your parents, your folks. Are you aware that influences you? It impacts you. They might be negative. They might be positive. Are y'all aware? You dig what I'm saying? Of that shit has an impact on you. The music you listen to, the people you kick it with, it has an impact. Why don't you enable super chats? I think I have them enabled. Do I not? I thought I had it enabled. Why do you keep saying water? I guess you can. I guess him typing random shit is still engagement. All right, people. YouTube is still typing out stuff. Instagram. Any final words do you have? Mark, shout out to you for being locked in all live, brother. You were turned up. I appreciate you being here. Coach, I see you. Iron Ches, we got Eric, Morad, Bobby, I see you, Juan. If you need another mobile camera guy, wait, why isn't it let me, I can't read the comments. What the fuck? Oh, if you need a mobile camera guy, I got you. I'm gonna need a cameraman, yeah, like I said, probably August. You talking about the end of first week of August, so if you do, anybody lives in the California area, if you live in San Diego or the LA area, I will be putting out applications. And I know last time I put out one for San Jose, I got 100 people that reached out to me. So I know for the San Diego one, if there is any people that do camera work, if you are a cameraman, I need the best of the best. And I need you locked in with my content. So if that's you, just send me a DM that says cameraman. Send me a DM that says cameraman and we'll set some shit up. Make sure y'all paid. I think you're smart. That means something. I'm a combat vet, 7 countries and 33 states. 38. I've seen some shit. You're smart. Damn, that's hard. Thanks, bro. Appreciate you, OG. More about raising our vibration. Got you, gang. Got you. Burnout Mafia. You watch anime? No, I don't watch anime. I'm about to go to the gym, y'all. Gotta get these muscles up. Gotta keep going. So my personal goal. So before we go, let's say these goals out loud. My personal goal: I gotta gain 5 pounds. You hear me? 5 lbs. 5 lbs. The reason for me that it's a little bit different to y'all, I cut out a lot of shit out of my diet. So those of y'all that don't know, I had some health things. I cut things out of my diet. So the easier ways, potatoes, meat, things like that are easier to gain weight on. I don't do it that way. I cut that shit out of my diet, so just gonna be gaining weight, just vegetables and protein shakes and shit. So that's one personal goal. The next personal goals are gonna be 500,000 amazing of you people on each platform, Instagram and on YouTube. So every week, my plan is to go viral every week, but not just viral, be impactful. Just like that video we got going now, which is before the night's over, gonna be close to 2 million views. I need to keep being impactful. So the more y'all share my content, the more you like the videos, the better we do. So those are my goals personally. I appreciate each and every y'all tapping in. The goal is a 5K stream here on YouTube. And I know this will happen. 5K stream before August is over. You hear me? 5,000 people tune into one live, because that then means that every video thereafter, we garner in that same attention. So I'll do my best to stay consistent, give y'all amazing content, show you how to raise your vibration, how to escape this matrix, and do the best that I can. And in return, all I need y'all to do is show up, turn up for the kid, share my shit, man, like the videos. Even if you don't agree with the shit, at least I'm making you think. You know what I'm saying? So let me read these comments on IG. I'm in ATL. I mainly shoot out there. If you need one, I shoot between Cali, Texas, and New York, Boston areas. Yeah, Marv, just send me an email that sends me this, that tells me it says cameraman, or go ahead and send me a DM that says cameraman. I would say you probably have a better chance of me answering if you send me an email, and my email's right there on my bio. Send me an email that just in the subject line just says cameraman. That's it. You don't see nothing, else. You hear me? Get that money, cameraman. They're rooting for you, bro. Are you 215? You already know. Philly, Philly, Philly. The Lord will have your back with the blessings. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Yeah, I'm vegan. You already know how we coming. So I appreciate y'all. I love you. Tell your auntie and your sister I said, I love you. It's lit. Today's an amazing day. If y'all didn't know, you won't know. Today's an amazing day where some amazing shit happens to or for us. I love each and every one of you. Streaming every day. My goal is to keep being better and better and better, and I will become the best YouTuber. You hear me? The best. The best. Subjectively, of course, or objectively, of course. But I will become the best YouTuber I can possibly be and content creator I can be. Y'all keep giving me ideas. I'm going to keep serving shit up. Until next time, stay lit, stay awesome, stay healthy. You did. YouTube, I love each and every one of you. I love you. Keep watching the content, man. Keep subscribing. Please, please, and fucking please. Show people this content. The more y'all subscribe, the more you watch the content, the more I can keep changing my life and helping y'all. You dig what I'm saying? Making y'all think this is an amazing channel. It took me my life to make this channel, but I think that it's an amazing channel, and I know y'all love this shit, man. I wouldn't be here without y'all. So make sure you stay locked into the content. I appreciate each and every one of you. We family, whether you know it or not. You feel me? So I'm gonna go smoke stuff. And I'm gonna go to the gym and get some muscles, okay? Make sure you tap in tomorrow. We live each and every day around 8:15 p.m. PST time. Until next time, people, stay lit, stay awesome, stay healthy. You did.